back to Adventures in Comics, and we're looking at Superman 131 today. This is from 1959. We had previously looked at some 40s appearances of Mr. Mxyzptlk, and there's some gaps in the issues that are featured in the DC app, so we're going to zip ahead to this 59 appearance. Unfortunately, it doesn't have anything to do with Superman's future wife that you're supposed to guess.
We all know.
Kids. Yeah, these are the super twins. That has nothing to do with our Mr. Mxyzptlk story. But you will notice that he's kind of assumed his classic design in this version.
Very tiny little bowler hat.
Yeah, and he has a single little tooth hanging down.
Oh, yeah.
He looks a little older. They have the white hair instead of just a couple of like Homer Simpson hairs on top. He's got the purple trim on his orange costume. And the bowler seems to have gotten smaller. Like it's comically small now.
It's like those miniature cowboy hats.
Yeah. Yes, stupid man, you can believe your eyes. I'm here from the fifth dimension to drive you mad with my magic tricks. Faster than a jet plane, able to leap the highest mountain, more powerful than a locomotive. That's Superman. But all these great powers become worthless when the Man of Steel meets his old foe and the menace of Mr. Mxyzptlk.
Oh, boy.
It's my old friend, Mr. Mxyzptlk, and I can't get rid of him unless I can make him say his name backwards. I like
Whoa.
these regular businessmen.
Superman, even the garbage can.
Their clothes all changed except their hats, weirdly enough.
Yeah.
Even the electric pole has a
Dumpy.
little Superman costume. One day, as Superman gives an exhibition of his superpowers at the Metropolis Orphanage, kids, now I will crash head on into that steel block and smash it to pieces. That's what orphans want to see.
Yeah, right.
An instant later, swoosh! Great Scott! That one steel block is suddenly changed into a pile of children's alphabet blocks.
Oh, no.
It's impossible, but true, and I'm going to stop. I'm going too fast to stop.
Oh, no.
So he crashes with a K. Crash! Ha ha, what a joke on Superman. Superman is a blockhead is what it spells out.
Wow.
Things like this can't happen unless, yes, that's the only explanation. There's only one person who can perform mischief like this, and that's...
There he goes. Right away, he's onto him.
Greetings, my muscle-bound friend.
Look at how evil he looks.
Yeah, he looks a little more menacing. Just as I thought, Mr. Mxyzptlk, the imp from the fifth dimension whose magical tricks even I can't control. The only way to get rid of him is to trick him into saying his name backwards.
Oh, boy.
I like that he has this hair above his ear.
Just
now.
a little bit. Just a
couple
look
more
at
like
him.
wrinkle lines on his skin, too, that make him a little older. A
Yeah.
little creepier looking. The sound produced by his own voice saying his name backwards sets up vibrations, which open the gates to his own dimension and push him back through for at least 90 days.
Okay.
So they've more firmly established like the rules of Mr. Mxyzptlk and the
And
fact
his
that
place.
like there's a definite time limit.
Yeah.
That would suck. Like every
90.
3 months he's going to come back and you have to trick him again. That's a chore.
Yes,
It's
would
quarterly.
be. Ugh.
I would have been here sooner, Superman, but I had to spend some time in jail in my own dimension for playing a few little practical jokes. Right now, I bet you're thinking of a way to make me say my name backwards, but it won't work this time. I invented something which will make it impossible for you to trap me into saying my name in reverse. I hope that isn't so, because life is just impossible while this pest is around.
Can you imagine being Superman and somebody
Having your
saying
knee
that?
all cocked up as you're flying, just letting out a big fart as
Oh, that's
he takes
what.
off.
That's the lift. That's how he achieves lift.
So he's thinking about the different times that he's encountered Mr. Mxyzptlk. After searching for hours, this asteroid, composed largely of gleaming phosphorus, is just what I need. I'll hurl it into an orbit around Earth, so fast that streaking through the sky will look like a flaming comet from Earth. Now I'll disguise myself as an astronomer and announce the discovery of this comet to the newspapers.
What is he planning?
Just as I expected, Mr. Mxyzptlk visited me in search of a scoop for Lois. So this was a previous appearance where Mr. Mxyzptlk was like competing with him for Lois's affection.
Oh,
have you
great.
named the comet you discovered, Professor? The name I will give it will be sort of hard to remember, sir. I'll write it down on this slip of paper for you. Then, when Mr. and Mrs. Mxyzptlk announced his scoop to Lois, Miss Lane, the name of that new comet is... I have, what? I just spelled my name backwards. Superman tricked me into going back into my own dimension.
Clever. Okay.
Right? I would have liked to have read that one.
Clever.
Back in the present, Superman makes his patrol of Metropolis. Each time I've dueled with that imp, I've had to use my ingenuity to get rid of him. I recall the time I fooled him with a bowl of alphabet soup. He'd been pestering me for days, and then I walked into a restaurant disguised as Clark Kent, and, as luck would have it, Mr. Mxyzptlk was there, and a very special offer was being made. A week's free meals if you find the letters of your name in your own delicious alphabet soup.
Ah.
What an idea that offer gives me. I'll use my microscopic vision to select just the letters I need and grab them.
That's clever.
The next moment, a bowl of soup, please. I'll drop the letters I snatched into the soup and join my pestering little friend.
We have our own pestering little friend running around.
Yeah, if you can hear Margot's feet pounding on the floor, she gallops back and forth. Mr. Mxyzptlk knew Clark Kent, but he didn't know it was Superman's secret identity, so he wasn't at all suspicious when... I sure could use a week's free meals, but the heat of this soup has misted my glasses. Would you please tell me what the letters I have? Certainly. KLTPZYXM. Why, you tricked me. I must return to my dimension for 90 days. You must be Superman.
Uh-oh.
I like his one little tooth and his shocked expression.
His light bulb-shaped head.
How can you say that? I'm just helping him. I always do what he wants me to, and that's no lie. Suddenly, Superman is distracted from his memories when he sees that Mr. Mxyzptlk has made a money tree, and he's like, oh, there's going to be a rush to grab the money, and people will get hurt. So he blows it all away with his super breath. He's going to go out to sea.
Nice one, Clark.
Tisk, tisk, such a nice piece of fifth dimension magic gone to waste. But it doesn't bother me. It's impossible for you to trick me into saying my name backwards this time.
Look how big he looks there.
I know, he's got a shapely figure, too.
Yeah, he does. Ew,
Looks like he's wearing a dress. I'll have to find out if he has some counter trick up his sleeve. He's got birthing hips. I have an idea how to trick him into saying his name backwards, and then I'll discover why he's so sure I can't fool him this time.
Really?
But first I'll need some red paint and cardboard. He's like, giving him the side eye. Presently, I painted this hollow cardboard cylinder with red stripes so it looks like a barber's pole. Mr. Mxyzptlk is coming down the street, so I'll begin my scheme by getting my cardboard cylinder before he arrives. And as the imp from the fifth dimension passes by, moving at super speed, I can make him think there's something wrong with his eyes. He doesn't see one barber pole, but dozens. I'm seeing the double, no, quadruple. My eyes going bad on me.
This is like with the cactus.
Yeah, he's going to confuse him with an optical trick, you think. Then, while the puzzled pixie dashes madly down the street, Superman flies to a nearby iron foundry. He's like, can I borrow this molten iron?
What?
Sure.
Go right ahead.
He bathes himself in it.
What?
While the iron is still hot, I'll find a mirror, mold a new iron face for myself, and a pedestal beneath my feet. And he's flying through the air in sculpture form. General Snupperman, hero of Indian Wars.
What?
Not the most culturally sensitive statue, and not a very good cover for his identity.
No.
Somewhat later, a strange iron figure soars through the air. Ah, there's that little sprite now. I'll land on the street ahead of him, pose as a statue, and give him a little more eye trouble. So he makes it look like he's seeing multiple statues again. Seconds later, as the Man of Steel soon shucks his iron disguise, and Superman, my eyes, I'm suffering from multiple vision. You'd better see an eye doctor at once. There's one just around the corner.
I'm getting an idea. Uh-huh.
Shortly, at the doctor's office where Superman has disguised himself as the doctor. Very interesting case. Just read the eye chart, sir. Certainly, Doctor. KLTPZY. Huh? Clang, ring, bong, wee. My alarm went off. That means Superman must be trying to trick me. Ingenious little alarm, isn't it? It goes off whenever I start saying my name backwards. It's in his hat.
Oh.
Good grief, he never removes that hat. How can I possibly trick him now? So yeah, there's another wrinkle in Mr. Mxyzptlk's
That was
weakness.
clever. Dang it.
So he's going to make the flying bus service literally have wings. He's going to, people say it's raining cats and dogs. Why not have that happen?
Can you imagine? No umbrella and cats. And
Landing on you claws first.
Yes.
You just look up.
What a nightmare.
And you start moving out of the way, but it starts angling towards you. Finally, the Man of Steel thinks of a plan. Mr. Mxyzptlk considers himself quite a Romeo. He fell for Lois once, and that gives me an idea how I may trick him back into his own fifth dimension. However, I'll need Lois's help. I'll have her make herself up as an exotic new movie actress from abroad.
Okay.
So she does. That's Lois. We'll dine at Lero's, where he's bound to see us. You're a new sensation from Zanzibar. It's like, Mr. Mxyzptlk loves to go to Lero's. Everybody knows that.
Right.
So they act like they're having dinner, and he's watching in the rain, standing they're staring at them creepily.
Ew.
That girl was Superman. She, is the most beautiful creature I've ever seen. She reminds me of Lois Lane. I must get Superman to introduce us. Later, Superman, please introduce me to that bewitching enchantress I saw you with today. I'll sniff. Devilish cold I got standing in the rain. So I guess even the godlike powers don't prevent her from getting a cold.
Yeah.
All right, lover boy, meet us at the Kit Kat Club tonight. I doubt if you'll understand a word she says, however. She speaks a strange foreign language. Anything to do with strange language, you'd think his alarm bells would be going off in his head.
Oh, that's it. He has to give it.
Check his hat.
Yep.
That evening at the Kit Kat Club. Check your hat, sir? Ah, there she is. What grace. What perfect features. What? Why, here. Sniff, sniff. Just as I hoped. He forgot to hold on to his hat with the alarm in it, looking at her. Moments later, Mr. Mxyzptlk, I'd like you to meet my friend, Miss Glizum. It's a pleasure, Mr. Good grief, that cold he got standing in the rain watching Lois has caused him to lose his voice. At just the crucial moment. I got him to remove that burglar alarm derby and say his name backwards, and then this had to happen. Now what will I do?
Oh, this is frustrating.
Right?
Oh,
you think it's going to wrap up. Next day, I'll study every story ever printed about him, reading newspaper back issues at super speed to see if something gives me an idea about getting rid of him. I love that. Are these all newspapers about Mr. Mxyzptlk?
How often does he come to town?
Or is he sorting just the Mxyzptlk ones from the general newspaper? Still, that's a lot of newspapers. This article about the time he ran for mayor of Metropolis and a newsreel was made of his speech. And wait, a newsreel. If I can arrange for it to be reshown, my troubles may be over. I want to read the one where he tries to become mayor.
Yeah.
Sometime later, quite an interesting show, especially that third item. Think I'll go in and see myself on film. Today's newsreels of the past. The bombing of Pearl Harbor, Yankees win World Series, Mr. Mxyzptlk runs for mayor of Metropolis. Who could forget about that historical event? He's biting at the bait. I knew he wouldn't be able to resist seeing himself. What a surprise he's due for.
Wow.
Fascinated, the fifth dimension sprite watches himself. When I'm mayor, there'll be roast chicken daily for everyone. Just as a sample, here's a flock of them for you right now. He's actually a pretty good mayor. He's like solving hunger.
Right?
You have to catch them while they're falling, but
don't get hit.
It's still free. What poise, what powerful oratory. Amazing little chap I am.
Oh, no.
So remember to vote for Mr. Clang, boing, bring. What? I didn't utter a syllable yet. I'm saying my own name backward in my own voice. I got the manager to play the newsreel and fixed it so that the soundtrack said just your name backwards in your own voice. Those peculiar vibrations are now unlocking the gate to your dimension.
Aha.
Grr. Now I must go back for 90 days. But I'm warning you, Superman, just wait till I come again. I'll get even.
Now can't they just make a soundbite?
Right? Just get one of those little tape recorders.
Right.
Voice memo. Now that we got cell phones, just play that. Later that day at the Daily Planet, what's the matter with you, Clark? In writing this yarn of Superman, how he tricked Mr. Mxyzptlk, you kept spelling his name backwards. And the scar's like falling out of his mouth. I guess even Superman makes an occasional slip. Seeing that I've been thinking of nothing else but his name backwards, it's natural. But I can't tell Perry that. The end.
Okay.
So there's our 1959 appearance of Mr. Mxyzptlk.
It's frustrating that so many clever attempts failed. So now we can't use those again.
I know, this is the first one where, like, there were red herring solutions.
Yes.
Or I guess they built it up with the previous recap ones, which were issues that aren't on the app. And then, yeah, a couple of false starts with getting him out. I think it's kind of a cop-out that it's like, oh, he can hear a recording of himself.
Yeah.
But I bet they'll retcon that at some point because it'd be too easy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So if you enjoyed watching this, give us a like, and we'd love to read your comments and subscribe to our channel. And thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more Mr. Mxyzptlk.